gotta start that bitch over.
Yeah, I'm rolling. One more time for my people. I'm back for my people. BTS, I guess you could call it a secret. But I'm iron to the equally fuck it. Say fuck it, I'm going in. Look like it's snowing me. This room cause I'm throwing money. They thinking it's fucking funny, but I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I only live one way. This Monday through Sunday. See me on the highway, they calling me the fly J. Then they see me passing by, now they call me the buy J. See me when I drive up, they calling me the driveway. And I got a swing, and it's Texas, it's the driveway.
Man, I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm gonna smoke it. Nah, I'm messing with you. What up, my guys? Welcome to another show, man. NBA Talk with Jay. See what I'm saying? Monday, NBA Talk with Jay. Shout out to everybody that checked out the night show, man. That's checking out this one as well, man. I do got something, man. I do have something. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the new members as well. C-Note, P. John, Kennedy, Malcolm. We got Todd Father in there. Okay, I dig that. Not the Godfather, but Todd Father. Alex C. Optimal HD, Rizqui. I hope I didn't say your name wrong. Small towns, big city. What's up with you, Rob? Appreciate y'all. Like 12 people joined the members channel overnight. Victor, got Dame as well. Also, guys, if once you join the Golden Picks members chat, you do get a free shirt as well, man. So it's just, but you do have to email me at NBA Talk with J at gmail.com. NBA Talk with J at gmail.com. And you join the Golden members channel, you do get a free shirt, my guys. So I'll mail that right out to you. See what I'm saying? So you just got to email NBA Talk with Jay at Gmail. But I ain't here to waste your fucking time, my guys. Let's try to get this cash. Hold on, just real quick. I got to make sure none of these lines changed. One of these games was at, I woke up and the Nets was at -3. Now it's back down to oh shit, that shit moving fast, boy. That shit is down to pick now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, maybe that's the members smashing that shit. But let's get straight to it in this one, man. And this Cavs game is down to 4 as well. I don't necessarily agree with that. I'm just trying to switch these banners up real quick, but let's get straight to it in this one, man. First game up. Let's go over to the streets of Cleveland. This one, Cavs laying 4 at the house versus Sacramento Kings. And okay, I get it. Maybe the Kings can match up. Maybe they have a potent offense, and they think that they can match up with the Cavs. I don't fucking think so. I think this is a Cavs type of game. They have revenge. They lost to Sacramento November 13th in Sacramento, 132 to 120. I was on that game as well. I had Cavs +1. I was like, man, no way Cavs getting a point in this game. The thing was, early in the season, the Cavs couldn't put together back-to-back games. They were just coming off a win. I forget whether it was versus the Warriors or versus the Lakers or something like that. I think they had just beat the Warriors. Had a big game. They couldn't put together back-to-back games. That was early in the season, though. This is now. The Cavs are one of the hottest teams in the league. They've won 13 of the last 14 games. Now, I will be honest with you guys. It's not necessarily the best spot coming off of 2 straight road games, coming home for 1 game, and then you head back out on the road for 3 straight games. But this Cavs team is balling. They're healthy right now. Maybe something's up with Jared Allen because he was questionable with an ankle. Obviously, they do need to be full squad here, but I think even if they just got Mobley, man, this Cavs team is balling right now. They got Darius Garland back. They got Mobley back. Donovan Mitchell is playing at an all-star level, really kind of playing at an MVP type of level. And not even that. The Kings are on the last game of a 7-game road trip, man. They've went 5-1 so far on this road trip. They've played some fucking cupcakes as well. And remember, we faded them versus the Miami Heat. If the Miami Heat could end a 7-game loser streak and go out there and get it done versus the Kings, what did they do next couple games? We know that they got snubbed Fox and Sabonis. Now they might still be a little pissed from that. They beat up Indiana. They kind of start to run out of gas versus the Bulls. They were up 30 points versus the Bulls. Bulls had that shit down to a 4-point game. I'm not a believer in this Kings team. They got to make me a believer. I think the Cavs -4 is the right side here, to be perfectly honest with you. If Jared Allen's in this game and the Cavs are full squad, I'm putting some on the Cavs. I'm not scared of the Kings. I'm sorry. I know that they've been balling out on the road. They've won 6 of their last 7. And I also know that they're pissed. Fox and Sabonis. I don't give a damn, man. This team is this. I'm not a believer. I mean, the Kings they can ball. Fox and Sabonis, they've been pissed off. I don't care. I think the Cavs are the better squad, and I think they got revenge playing at the house. They're 13-1 last 14 games. I think even if Jared Allen doesn't play in this game, man, I'm sorry. I'm not looking towards the Kings. The line moving around is not it's not scaring me away. I think the Cavs are the right side in this game, man. That's the type of shit that you got to be on. You see what I'm saying? I think Cavs -4 is the right side here. Let's go over here to the streets of Philly in this one. Let me see. Mavs laying 2.5 now versus the 76ers. Let's go over here to the streets of Philly in this one. No cheesesteaks today, man. Looks like Luka did go through shoot around. First name Luca, last name Glass, but looks like he might play. Kyrie is back in this time around. They don't have Lively. It's not going to be a heavy deal because obviously they don't have Joel Embiid. Now they do have Paul Reed starting. They got Mo Bamba coming off the bench. I bet you the Sixers are glad that they got Mo Bamba with them not having. I know he hasn't really produced a lot, but I mean, just imagine if they only had Paul Reed and nothing back. That you had like Tobias Harris or Marcus Morris. It's one of them fucking Morris over there. Imagine if they had them just run the 5. They'd be getting smoked. But you know what? I'm worried about the mental of the 76ers right now. When you had such high aspirations, when you started out the season so good, you see what I'm saying? It was looking like, damn, the Sixers might be that team that's competing with the Celtics in the East. And now that Joel Embiid is out for a while, obviously their best player by far. Now you got Maxey at the reins. I'm really worried about the Sixers and like when things like this happen, guys, remember, they're human beings as well. It's like your whole season has kind of went down the drain. All hope is damn near lost. Now, do you still have ballers? Can you still make the playoffs and go somewhat deep into the playoffs? It's very possible. Well, we all know, man, without Joel Embiid, this team is not fucking going anywhere. I mean, if they got put out, if Joel Embiid was out for the rest of the season and they got put out in the first round, would anybody be surprised? I wouldn't. I like what Nick Nurse is doing with the team. They're really going to a different level. They got Tobias Harris playing at a different level. But I'll tell you right now, mentally, I'm worried about the Sixers right now. That's probably why they came home and got absolutely smoked by the Brooklyn Nets. Now, this is a bounce back game. Now, you probably want to see if Tobias Harris is in this game because remember, they're still missing DeAnthony Melton. I believe he's close to coming back, but I'm not sure. I don't think that he's back in this game. And then they don't have Joel Embiid as well. So if they do miss Tobias Harris, it's just huge because he's playing at such a high level. He's playing for a contract right now. He probably is going to play in this game in the bounce back spot. But I'll be honest, I don't really like to take the Mavs without Lively because he just really changes the whole dynamic for them. They do have Maxi Kleber. I'm not really sure what to do with this game. I'd look at Maxey over his points. That's what the Sixers have going for them right now. They got Tyrese Maxey playing at a most improved player tight. And I told you earlier this year that Maxey was going to get most improved player as well. But that's really all they got. So I would lean towards Mavs -2.5 here. But really, if they had Lively in this game and they were laying 4.5, I'd be all over the Mavs. I'm telling you that right now. Mavs have been playing lackluster basketball. I heavily lean towards Mavs laying the 2.5 here, to be perfectly honest with you. I think they get the job done here. Really, whether Tobias Harris plays or not, it's really hard to trust the Mavs, to be perfectly honest with you. This team, I'm telling you, man, this team is charming right now, bro. I'm telling you this. But lean Mavs -2.5, lean towards Maxey over his points in this one. Let's go over to the streets of Charlotte in this one. Like this line has went up. I mean, y'all know that this line was gonna go up, man. If you know that, you know damn well if you want the Lakers, you should have took that shit last night. It's not going to be moving towards the Hornets side. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if LaMelo Ball come back, but you know what they're doing. LaMelo, your ankle's hurt. This was, I don't even want to get too far for it. But this motherfucker could play if this was game 7 of the finals. I'm telling you this right now, LaMelo Ball would be playing. It's just like the Hornets are just like the most unserious basketball team. You know what? I'm not even talking about this team. Get this team the fuck off my show, man. Lean Lakers. It's the only way that I could look. I don't care. LeBron, no AD. Only way I could look is Lakers. The Hornets are not a serious basketball team. I guarantee you that LaMelo could play right now if he wanted to. Let's go over to the streets of Brooklyn in this one. Warriors getting the point. They're not getting the point and a half anymore. I don't know what's going on with this game. I know that I'm on the Warriors. I took them last night. They had them. It was +1.5, mainly around. So that's what I see now. But I took some +2. I took some money line for the Warriors. Now I woke up this morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, Mountain Time. So I'm saying the Nets were at -3. And I'm like kind of scratching my head. I didn't give a damn. I should have played them again. I was like, all right, well, let's just wait till the show. Maybe I can give out +3. So I'm saying now, right before the show is down to +1.5, +1s. Now it's basically a pick across the board. I don't really care what's going on. I think the Warriors win this game. I know that they're coming off an overtime game. That's not the best of spots, but I kind of said I was thinking that they might win versus the Hawks. And when they lost, I said, Who do the Warriors play next? And if they play the Nets here. And I kind of said last night, okay, with Ben Simmons in there, the Nets are a different team. He's not playing in this game. He's sitting out this first leg of a back-to-back. I see the Nets dropping this one, and possibly it'd be nice if the Mavs won tonight. Then we can get a really nice spot where we take the Nets tomorrow versus the Mavs. You see what I'm saying? But we need the Nets to lose. We need the Mavs to win. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes you just got to look ahead to the future, my guys. But I like the Warriors here. I did take them +1.5. I took them on the money line, so that means I needed them to win the game. So I even take them at the pick as well. Give me the Warriors here. Basically money line to win this game. I like the Warriors in this spot. I believe that they're going to go on the run. I believe they're going to play a little bit better basketball. If you want to make the playoffs, you got to win these type of games. It's that simple. Warriors are sitting at the 10th seed right now. No, matter of fact, these motherfuckers, let me see. Are they like the 12th seed or something like that? They far back there. I'm telling you that right now. Let me just get this up because I just want to see for sure. I know that this is damn near a must-win game. The Warriors are in the 12th seed right now. They're behind the Rockets, 11th seed. They're behind the Jazz. That's the 10th seed right now. It's gonna start. I'm not saying that the Warriors are gonna win this game. Nothing's guaranteed, guys. But just where they're sitting at, some of these games, these toss-up type of games, teams that's not necessarily better than them, these are must-win type of games. So while I think that the season starts February 22nd, guess what? For teams like the Warriors, the teams that got Steph on them, they got high aspirations, the season might start to slip away from your ass fast. You see what I'm saying? So with them sitting at the 12th seed, I got to take the Warriors in this spot. It's nothing heavy, but I did take them, you know what I'm saying? I did take them basically to win this game. I need the Warriors to win this game. It's simple. It's that simple. I like the Warriors here, guys. Let's go over here to the streets of Atlanta in this one. Hawks getting 3 at the house versus the Clippers. Clippers are light years better, but this spot is light years better for the Atlanta Hawks in this game, guys. Last game of I believe 7-game road trip for the Clippers in this one. Never a spot where I'd be laying points with the team. I know that the Hawks are ass. I know that they're without Clint Capella as well, but this is not a spot that you take a team that you lay points with the team coming off a back-to-back 3rd game in 4 nights. 7 games. This will be their 7th game in 11 days, guys. They were in Toronto, Boston, Cleveland, Washington, Detroit, which those are kind of all, you know what I'm saying, the same. Still down to Miami, though, coming off a big game. Remember, the Heat aren't playing your ass like soft. They're playing you tough. It's a tough game when you play after you play the Miami Heat. They end up, it was a close game late as well. They end up eking that one out. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I want to take the Hawks. I know that it's the spot. Like I say, man, I mean, I could sit here up here and talk all day. By the time, if you listen to the show enough, you should know these spots. Clippers, last game of a 7-game road trip and a back-to-back and 7th game in 11 days. And on the flip side, you got the Hawks that's low-key starting to play a little bit better. They've won 4 straight games. They've covered 3 straight games. This is their 6th game at the house, guys. 6 straight home games. Another one, 7 straight road games. One of them, 6 straight home. It's real simple. It's either you bet the Hawks or you stay off this game, man. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Hawks win this game outright. If I was a man that forces plays or made a play on every single card, which I could, I'm just not really built like that. I used to do it, but I'm like a lot more calculated these days. I think Hawks +3 is the right side. I'd be betting Hawks +3 and sprinkling on the money line. Are the Clippers are the much better team? They are, but will they probably run out of gas in this game? You're damn right, my guys. If the Clippers are up 5, 6, 7 points at the half, Hawks second half is the play in this game. Now, could the Clippers overcome all that shit and, you know what I'm saying, and win this game by double digits? It's very possible, but you got to understand the spot before the game. It's like, this is the spot. You see what I'm saying? The spot isn't always going to win, but in these circumstances of these two teams, I'd say that this spot for the Hawks is going to win 7 times out of 10, and that's just something you got to live with. Most bettors don't really understand, like, oh, but it loses, you know what I'm saying? But it lost today. But you got to understand, over the long term, this is a spot that's going to win that you just take every single time. So it's not going to win every single time. So if you do like the Clippers, don't let me talk you off. But I can only look towards the Hawks +3 in this game, my guys. Last game up. Let's go over here to the streets of New Orleans in this one. Pelicans laying 11 points at the house versus the Raptors. If you like the Pelicans, you should have got on it. As soon as you saw the Raptors going to overtime or double overtime, you could have hopped on it then. It was still 10. Went to 10.5, 11. Herb Jones and Zion are questionable in this game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what to do if Zion doesn't play in this game. I really don't like that. Like, they're kind of just messing around with us, man. He'll play one game, then he's out the next. He'll play one game, then he's out the next with the same foot injury. Is this motherfucker hurt or not? Like, seriously, like, stop playing with us, man. Can he play through this injury, or y'all just gonna rest him certain games or what? Like, just be real with us, man. Y'all don't have to play with us to the last minute. These guys being injured, and then the last minute he's out. You see what I'm saying? Like, he just played the last game. Now he's out. That shit really grinds my gears, guys, but it's what we're gonna have to deal with. It's been obviously like 2-3 years ago it really started to get bad with them. It's only gonna get worse. It pisses me off, but it is what it is. Can only look towards Pelicans here. Raptors back-to-back, third game in 4 nights, coming off double overtime game. Is it a ton of points for the Pelicans to lay? It is. And also I want to mention as well, is it one of the best spots for the Pelicans here? Not necessarily. They're coming in off of these are just spots that I noticed that it's not really a good spot. They're coming off of a 4-game road trip. They come home for 1 game, then they head back out on the West and for another 3-game road trip. It's not the best of spots. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Usually spots some teams kind of come out here and really kind of craps the bed, if you will. You see what I'm saying? But it's a spot where I just feel like the Raptors, first off, I don't think they're serious about winning right now. They could have beat OKC last night. Before you know it, it's a tie game, went overtime. I believe I saw they had a 25-point lead. I know when I saw it, they were up 15 for sure. I know that the Thunder can ball, but the Raptors shouldn't have lost that game. I'll tell you that right now. I know that, like, I don't even want to say that some of these teams are starting to tank because their fans, their fanboys really start to come after me. Hey, so why are you saying they tank? I'm just telling you what I know. You see what I'm saying? Raptors ain't really that interested in winning, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if some guys sat here. Now, you just need the Pelicans to take them serious. I could only look towards Pelicans. It's not a bet for me, but that would be the side that I'm looking at, guys. Let me get up out of here. Real quick show. I came through, gave you the energy. I gave you every fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? At 16 minutes, guys. Let me look through the chat. Raptors were up 16. Nando said, 23-point lead. Anton says, fly, Pelly, fly. I did a small parlay with Cavs -4.5 and Pelicans money line. What else he say? Zion injured, Pell. Herb Jones steals blocks. Yeah, Herb Jones, man. This not on Herb. He should have a shirt that says not on Herb. You like the under for the Raptors Pelicans game? I'm not even lying to you. I don't even know what the fucking total is. It's crazy because I put the total on the rush. I never talk about totals, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to. Actually, they were, excuse me, supposed to be getting me some guys, man, some prop guys, some total guys. We'll do it after NFL. I'm sure they'll have some people, but like, I'm not a total guy. I'll tell you, I'd never waste y'all time looking at no fucking totals. But let me see, Raptors and Pelicans. You need maybe Quickly to sit out. If Quickly sits out, then it could be a really good under spot in my opinion. But Quickly has really been trying to push the pace for these guys. But you know what? I do lean to the under regardless, though. I do lean to the under regardless. But if Quickly is out in this game, I do think it might be a really good under spot, to be perfectly honest with you. Could be a better spot just to look to parlay Pat there. It's a really good look. Raptors team total under 110. G-Man likes Pelicans in the first half. They're the second best first half team in the league. That makes a lot of sense as well. Sean said he like all this shit. He said he like Pelicans trifecta spot. The money says hit the like button for Jay. I appreciate. I did a night show last night. I even let everybody see. We still can't get 1,000 likes, man. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna even say too much, but the way this world is built these days, I'm not really a fan of it, to be perfectly honest with you. Man, I come on here, I do this show, I do it for the people, but like I'm not really a fan of just like generalized people these days. I'm not really a fan. People don't show love these days. You got guys that act like women, you got women that act like guys and shit, and that's what they promote. They promoting people to be gay and all this sort of shit. I ain't gonna even get off on a tangent, man. But people they don't really show love like that, man. I don't understand how we don't get 1,000 likes on a night show and like 4,000 people watched it. You see what I'm saying? But it's all good though. It's all good, man. That will definitely be the last public night show for a little while. That's for sure. Clippers 25-5 last 30. I know what they're on. They're gonna run out of gas at some point though, my guys. Sean says Clippers are nothing. Clippers in road trip. Hawks been winning some games lately. Okongwu points plus rebounds. That's a really good look there with him getting the starting minutes. Bro, I don't understand anything. I'm new. If I'll tell you straight up, bro, if you're new and you don't understand anything, I'm being perfectly honest with you, speaking from the heart. Don't fuck with this shit, bro. This betting shit is really it's ruthless. It'll chew you up and spit you out. You see what I'm saying? So just my advice to you, if you're not used to this betting shit, I'd go do something else, bro. I'd be perfectly honest with you. I do this for a living. You see what I'm saying? I've been doing this for like 12 years, but if you're new to it, I wouldn't get into it now, bro. These are the worst times to come into betting. Just being perfectly honest with you. See what I'm saying? Cam Thomas points. Hornets are a G League team. Man, get that team the fuck off, man. I ain't even talking about that team no more. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna put one team on. When the Hornets face somebody, I'm just gonna put one team on there. You see what I'm saying? They facing blank. Now, how about that? But let me get out of here, man. I ain't here to waste your time. This last part is just like me just kind of talking shit. I like the Warriors today. You see what I'm saying? I like the Warriors. She says Kings +4. I don't like it, man. I'm sorry. Now, if the Kings do win this game, then they just own the Cavs. But I don't fucking see it, guys. This could be one where wait till the last minute and take the Cavs down. And if Jared Allen's out, that's gonna be bad. But I think this is a Cavs spot, man. But one game that I felt comfortable on, at least sprinkling on, is Warriors on the money line. But I'm not gonna lie to you, right behind those are Cavs -4 and Hawks +3. Whether I bet them or not, I think that they're the right sides. So Warriors top for me. Right after that, Cavs -4, Hawks +3. I heavily lean towards Mavs to get the win there. I'd heavily, even without Lively, I heavily lean towards Mavs to get the win and Maxey over his points. He's like really the only fucking hope. Other than him and Tobias Harris, it's not much more hope for the Sixers there right now, my guys. And I'm worried about their mindset. Could only look towards Lakers fading this trash ass Hornets team. They only worried about jury and shit like that, man. It's a new age NBA. Oh, yeah. I want to sit down and still get paid, and let's go get some jury and cars, which y'all know me. If I was in NBA, I'd have a plenty of jury as well, but I'd still be worried about winning. You see what I'm saying? Let me go put on my jury and shit after the game, but whatever. Lean towards Pelicans. I would lean to the under in that one. I could see Raptors team total under and the full game Raptors Pelicans going under. I still lean towards Pelicans. It's not the best of spots for the Pelicans, but it's even a worse spot for the Raptors coming off a double overtime game. These motherfuckers gonna run out of gas in the second half. I mean, maybe if they got something, maybe in the first half. The fourth quarter, I mean, they might get outscored by 20 points in the fourth quarter. It's just like they're gonna be running on fumes in that one, man. But Warriors top play for me, and apparently deadline is moving. It's down to pick, man. So maybe, hopefully, the Warriors are the right side in this game, my guys. But I got something for tomorrow as well. Obviously, I'll be doing a night show again tonight. I appreciate y'all. Mike said he subscribed last night. I appreciate you, my brother. My guy Adam Larkin, he's been there every single day, every way. You know what I'm saying? It's a real one right there. It's a lot of real ones in the chat, man. But I appreciate y'all, everybody that come through, hit the like button every single day. See what I'm saying? Let's get this cash, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Put the good luck shirts on. Remember, if you join the channel as a golden member as well, you do get a free shirt, guys. So I just need you to email me your info at NBATalkWithJ@gmail. Golden members get a free shirt. It's all love, man. It's a 22-minute show. Let's get this cash. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's go. We will win, my guys. We out. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. Let's go.